is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. And he weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173 centimeters tall. Terrence Bud Crawford. King Rock.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and we waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. That jab won't score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Just misses with that uppercut. That one lands. They exchange punches. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be a hellfire on here.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Good counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You'd like to see more jabs. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different...
On to the second round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter punch. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. The perfect counter lands. Punch, counter punch. Just misses with that uppercut. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
Did you see that? Crawford is dazed. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were... On to the third. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
And he scores with the counter. Right now the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That jab doesn't score. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
There's always a...
Back at it in round 4. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? Hold it right there. And it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory.